This is brought to you by Maedot Academy. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
There are a variety of Arduino boards based up on their efficiency, the company brand and the physical size. Some of the known Arduino board types are Arduino Uno, Arduino Mega, Arduino Nano, Arduino Mini and etc. The interesting thing about Arduino board is that you can make your own Arduino board since it is open source for the electronics world. Now let's see the very common boards. Arduino Uno. Arduino Uno is a microcontroller board based on the Mega 328P datasheet. Uno means one in Italian and was chosen to mark the release of Arduino Software Integrated Development Environment 1.0. The Uno board and version 1.0 of Arduino Software IDE were the reference versions of Arduino, now evolved to newer releases. The Uno board is the first in a series of USB Arduino boards, and the reference model for the Arduino platform. For an extensive list of current, past or outdated boards, see the Arduino Index of Boards. The Arduino Uno has Mega 328P microcontroller. Its operating voltage is 5 volt. The recommended input voltage is 7 to 12 volt. The DC current per input-output pin is 20 mA. The DC current for 3.3 volts pin is 50 mA. It has 32 KB flash memory, 2 KB of SRAM and 1 KB of EEPROM. Now let's see the hardware diagram for Arduino Uno. It has 14 digital input-output pins which can be used as input or output based on our code out of the 14 pins. 6 pins can be used as PWM outputs. It has 6 analog inputs pins, a 16 MHz ceramic resonator, a USB connection, a power jack, an ICSP header and a reset button. The Arduino Mega 2560 is a microcontroller board based on the Mega 2560. The Mega 2560 is an update to the Arduino Mega, which it replaces. Arduino Mega 2560 is open source hardware. You can build your own board using the online available files. The Mega 2560 can be powered via the USB connection or with an external power supply. The power source is selected automatically. External, non-USB, power can come either from an AC to DC adapter, wall wart, or battery. The adapter can be connected by plugging a 2.1 mm center positive plug into the board's power jack. Leads from a battery can be inserted in the GND and VIN pin headers of the power connector. The board can operate on an external supply of 6 to 20 volts. If supplied with less than 7 V, however, the 5 volts pin may supply less than 5 volts and the board may become unstable. If using more than 12 V, the voltage regulator may overheat and damage the board. The recommended range is 7 to 12 volts. Arduino Mega has Mega 2560 microcontroller with operating voltage of 5 volts and recommended input voltage of 7 to 12 volts. Arduino Mega has a flash memory of 256 kilobytes, of which 8 kilobytes used by bootloader. 8 kilobytes SRAM and 4 kilobytes EEPROM. Arduino Mega has 54 digital input-output pins, of which 15 can be used as PWM outputs, 16 analog inputs. This makes Arduino Mega ideal if you want to use many sensor and actuator. It has also 4 UARTs, hardware serial ports, a 16 MHz crystal oscillator, a USB connection, a power jack, an ICSP header, and a reset button. Both boards contains everything needed to support the microcontroller. To upload a program onto the board, simply connect it to a computer with a USB cable. You can also power it from your computer via USB cable. If you want to access any other Arduino board, you can use its datasheet. Forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you.